Hello, if you're one of the 15 viewers that I have the pleasure of either entertaining or dulling, you're probably wondering or a little bit vexed as to what the fuck am I watching? What is he doing? What is the purpose of him standing in front of this door with AP posters? Taekwondo medallion hanging over there, which I probably didn't see because of the camera's distance. Why does he hold a microphone and it doesn't sound like it's plugged in? Ah, well, I can answer that one simply. It's not plugged in. I don't have an amplifier or a speaker of any sort. Why is there a half-drunken water bottle over there on the corner? Why is there a stool? Why is there a reindeer off in the distance that I can't see, but now he is describing next to the electrical wiring? Why does he not care about safety precautions? All valid questions to be answered. See, I consider myself, I'd like to think myself, I've been selling myself like that since I was about, 16. I'm a stand-up comedian, And for whatever reason, I just haven't been as consistent with it. I haven't found myself, enthralling myself into it. It's not like something I just dove into it and just stayed in there. I've had so many stop-starts, gaps in my life, that it's just like, well, where do I find myself most often? I'm home most of the time. Where would be the best place to film? In front of my closet, maybe. I have a stool. I can buy a microphone that doesn't work. Yes, I am getting an idea from this. And gradually the whole, the side stuff that you have ideas. You're like pouring out of the brain. You're like, yes, I'm going to do this. I'll write this on the index card. And then you lose the index card and then you're like, what the fuck was I thinking? It was a momentary thing. No, not drawing anything. Huh, okay. Why is he idly looking around? Well, mainly because I stare at my posters. That's my audience, For this sort of setup, the audience is inanimate objects which I stare at and hope to get some response. Because deep down inside, I hope Toy Story is real. I have this little fairy Ginger from Disney. I have an Oblivion poster over here. I get a fair share of things with eyes that I can stare at and see them, not show any emotion. But why am I doing this? Why am I being more committed to this? Previously, why can't I just go to a comedy club? Well, here's the thing. I did a show recently, right? Which I will go into more detail in another one of these little logs, or I don't know what we're calling them. I don't know what the fuck to call this. Session. So they did call it acoustic stand-up. I might as well call it a session. These sessions at the show, right? And there was this ending, right? Because everything has a start and then has an ending. So at this ending is where we'll take up. And at the ending, I look at my friends, and they're gathering 20s. And it's a multitude of 20s. It's not like regularly 1 20, 2 20, 3 20s, 4 20s. No, we're talking about, like, it's delving into, like, the 12 20s region, I'm like, holy shit. Really? Like, these guys are awesome. Like, that's the first thing I think. It's like, we're in an economic downturn. Congress is just digging around thinking, these people will not suffer. Let them have cake. Their Marie Antoinette sort of ideology is just fucking with everyone. And these people, God knows why they're paying to see, like, this show. This bringer show, right? And it's that in that instant where I realize, you know what? I can do this for free. More or less. I'm not gonna have the same sort of, like, laughter that, like, sort of, like, characterizes the stand-up experience. But then again, so be it. then you get to judge what is and what isn't funny, you know? And I gotta make that distinction right away, that I'm not a blogger. I don't personally think that my ideologies are better than everyone's. I'm not someone who thinks my opinion is above all law, you know? Let the other fucking YouTubers worry about that, you know? Like, what's the worst repercussions I can get? It's like, oh, he's gay. Or the ever so popular one right now. It's like, well, I used to do stand-up in my closet too. But then I took an arrow to my knee. Now I don't. You know? That prevalent one. See, and I feel like maybe you won't laugh at everything. I hope you do. I hope you find a comedic gem in everything I do. But I'm realistic. I don't think you're going to laugh at everything. I mean, that's preposterous. That'd be like fucking... I don't even know what to analogize it with. I can't imagine somebody laughing at everything somebody says. But if it does happen, if this is that beginning, if through this genesis we're able to come to some sort of conclusion, now I'm going into some sort of meta ramble. And then, you know what? It's worth a shot, no? I think. Well, that's pretty much my proclamation, my manifesto. I don't know what to catalyze it as, but hopefully, all my stuffed animals enjoy it, and you, the lucky or unlucky viewer, enjoy it. So, here's for the next 365 plus days that I will do this. See you around.